In Russia, writer Leo Tolstoy paid to have civil disobedience translated into his native language and named a little building on his estate, Villa Thoreau, after the Walden cabin. Tolstoy once wrote, "Today I, feeling weak, read Thoreau and was spiritually uplifted." Mahatma Gandhi led India's nonviolent struggle for independence. He said of Thoreau, "His ideas influenced me greatly. I adopted some of them and recommended the study of Thoreau to all my friends who were helping me in the cause of Indian independence." There is no doubt that Thoreau's ideas greatly influenced my movement in India. Martin Luther King worked for the freedom and dignity of Black Americans. These words are from his autobiography. The teachings of Thoreau came alive in our civil rights movement. Indeed, they are more alive than ever before. Whether expressed in a sit-in at lunch counters, a freedom ride into Mississippi, a peaceful protest in Albany, Georgia, a bus boycott in Montgomery, Alabama, these are outgrowths of Thoreau's insistence that evil must be resisted and that no moral man can patiently adjust to injustice.
Because you shall reap what you sow. Yes, sir. How long? Not long. How long? True forever on the scaffold, wrong forever on the throne. Yes,
Daisaku Ikeda, president of the Japanese-based Soka Gakkai International, is a Buddhist thinker and educator. Those whose lives are founded on an unshakable philosophy will never be misled by the absurdities perpetrated by the powerful or swayed by superficial trends. We must therefore live out our lives with wisdom and strength, forever in accord with the laws of the universe. That is the quintessence of the spiritual legacy and wisdom of Thoreau, whose writings have had such a powerful impact on the world.
President Ikeda, I think, is one of the persons who has dedicated his life to the principles of nonviolence and peace.
He's a solid human being, a first-class globalist. I feel like Gandhi and King and Jesus are living in Dr. Ikeda.
Daisaku Ikeda took their teachings and concretized them, creating institutions through which men can live those teachings on a daily basis.
Thoreau envisioned the future of humankind. So do I. I imagine the time when I will be gone. This is how a leader should think. Thoreau envisioned, in the last stage of civilization, poetry, religion, and philosophy will be one.
the right of people when the government no longer fulfills its
That's
responsibility
where
to them.
Thoreau's notion of marching to a different drummer,
Famous
following
issues
your-
about civil disobedience and unwillingness to subordinate.
Three people who have taken Thoreau's ideas about action from principle to heart. All have been longtime political activists. Howard Zinn is an historian and political scientist whose best-known book is A People's History of the United States. Daniel Ellsberg, a Harvard-educated military analyst, released secret government documents about the Vietnam War to the New York Times in 1971. Noam Chomsky is a renowned professor of linguistics at MIT. They have all studied extensively the application of Thoreau's concept of civil disobedience to our times.